I thought I was so freaking brilliant that I'm gonna build my own rack system, and I was just at Sias and got my floor cut, and I like, oh yes, finally I'm gonna get what I need, and I bought this metal but it's heavy, and I'm driving and I'm sitting here and thinking that you know what, it might be too heavy, because I wanted low profile rail on the roof, and I'm like, if I build my own with these are just gonna build up 5 centimeters, and I have some going over, so these ones are gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna have someone that I build over like this, but they're freaking heavy. I don't know, but I don't have much in the car. I don't have much weight in the car. I'm not gonna have like a big water tank that's gonna be a couple of liters and kilos, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be too much and I'm gonna go past the weight limit or not. So I might be a little bit stupid. So here, as you can see, these type of so I don't really know what I want to do right now. If I'm gonna just like abort, drive back, deliver it, say I'm sorry, I don't want it anyway, I can pay what it costs to like for the work, but I don't want this. I don't even know what it's gonna cost. I know what it costs to cut the floor, but I don't know what those cost. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them up on the side like this, heading this opening this way, so it's easy to do and undo screws. But I don't know if it's better to have it on the inside, but anyway, and then I'm gonna have a hole in those, and then I'm gonna have those going over this way, and then I'm gonna fasten my roof box to it, and also fix my oh my god, my solar panel to it. And here is what they did. So now I have access to this hole underneath here. So they couldn't cut it all the way under here because of some stuff, but yeah. So now I have this as an access. I said I should buy this and have a round edge, but I can also just use gaffa or use some extra of this or whatever I find to not cut myself. So now I have quite a large area that I can use for storage or for battery bank, freezer perhaps, I don't know, we'll just have to figure it out, but at least it's open and accessible. So and as you see here, just put this one over. I think maybe I cut it in half and then put some hinges on it, but I don't know, because I'm also gonna build something over here so the floor keeps going out here, and then this underneath gonna keep on being storage underneath here, and then I'm gonna have something on top of this, but that's gonna give me more space to move around when I put the bed down. So yeah, I need to figure out how to build this. I need to take out everything and clean the car. It's just so freaking cold, as you can see. I'm shaking filming. It's just 7 degrees outside. I have a lot of clothes on, but I'm cold. Like I said before, I'm not sure if this is the best solution for a roof rack. Just look how much rust is in. I'm taking it down, and then I'm going to use some rust converter on it and see if I can fix this problem before it grows any bigger. Okay, before, in the between, and after. And now I'm going to use some rust converter, but the thing is, it says it shouldn't be used under 15 degrees. It's going to reduce the effect like a lot. So yeah, but I'm gonna use that one and see if I can just make sure this rust that is still here won't come back. And then I have to take the one that's inside and treat it inside, and then we're gonna wash it off, and then we're gonna treat it with a spray, so it should be protected from the weather. So one has been treated, so I'm just gonna let it sit and work while I keep sanding this one. And then we're gonna take that one, we're gonna flip this around, and then we're gonna go on the inside and get it cleaned out on the inside, and then we're gonna treat the inside and then let that work, and then we're gonna clean them off with clear water, dry them off, and get them up on the roof. Mark out where we're gonna have the crossbows for this one. Then we're gonna fasten that one, and then we're gonna treat the whole thing with a spray, and then we can connect it. I need to work fast because it's almost like you can see the rust coming back if you wait too long. It's doing something. This is just put on. And this has been standing and working for a little bit. So now we're gonna twist this over, and then we're gonna go inside and see if we can fix the inside of this, and then we're gonna do the same on this one. Here it is, my low profile. Look how low. They're going low. Low profile, homemade roof rack. It's not done. These are just the ones on the side. And then we have these ones that we're gonna, I was thinking about drilling holes and but I think we're just gonna, at least the two that's gonna hold this one, we're just gonna lock them in place with bzzzt, I don't remember, welding. We're gonna weld them in place, the two of them that are in the middle to hold this box. We're just gonna weld those in place. I have been treating those two, so I need to wash that off. And then, yeah, it's gonna be lovely, I think. Still space underneath. And I've been driving with it. I didn't feel any vibration or anything, but no wonder because it's so tough steel. It's thick and sturdy. Well, me and my dad did it. I made my own low profile roof rack and we attached the box here. So now I can put my table and my chair up in here, so I don't need to have that taking up all the space in the glove apartment in the car. I have my clothes there instead, and any other object that is just big and chunky can go up in here. And like I said, I have moved the locks so it's on this side of the car. That way I usually park with this side into the side, so that I can open the side door and go in and out without going in and out into traffic. So that's why I wanted it on this side and open that way. And then on this side, I don't know if I'm gonna put a solar panel on there or if I'm just gonna have the solar panel loose so I can move it around where it's the most sun to charge my my little battery. So what do you think? I think that my idea came out perfect. It's just, like I said, low profile. There's actually a little gap underneath here. So yeah, it worked. It worked. So now I just need to measure, get some flat ground, measure how high the highest part of the car is, so I know how low of a tunnel I can drive underneath, what I can drive inside of parking spaces or parking houses and stuff like that without having a problem.
Impossible, possible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night.